Jim Norton is receiving huge backlash because he has brought the Chip podcast to Patreon. You now have to pay to watch the Chipperson podcast. So I went and checked it out. $6.66 is the lowest tier. Get it? And if you join his Patreon for that much, you get the podcast. He's got a high tier that's like $60. And basically, if you do that, you get the podcast and a free cameo from him. And there's other tiers in between, but it's just, funny Chip things that basically just pay the $6.66 if you want to watch his podcast. Now, the audio will be free, but to see the video and everything, you're going to have to watch it on Patreon. So he's receiving huge backlash. The announcement video he did for it is about split down to even. Like 300 likes, 300 dislikes. Allow me to play devil's advocate. The reason why Jim Norton is doing this, and if you are a fan of the Chip podcast, you should be happy he's doing this. Remember, he had stopped doing the Chip podcast. The only reason why he is doing it is because of the whole situation we're in now and he's just home and got nothing else to do. But he was losing money doing the Chip podcast. That's why he stopped doing it in the first place. You have to understand, he's paying for this studio time. He's begging people. I bet you even sometimes paying for people to even be on as a guest. So the Chip podcast was costing him money. So I'm betting you he's looking at it like, all right, I'll throw it on Patreon. If people want to see it, they'll pay for it. And this way, he'll at least make some money doing it. But like me, I got to give you real, I'm not going to be paying Patreon to watch the Chipperson podcast. Sorry, not going to happen. They already got me when I went to that Chip Live show in Boston. That's the last money Chip Chipperson was ever going to get out of me. I'll tell you that much. But, yeah, so let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you're a Chip fan, will you pay to watch it on Patreon? And if you think it's a good idea or not. But let me know your thoughts in the comments.